Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be going over the top 10 best players in NBA 2K21. Now, to make it fair for all the players, these players are going to be all the way badged out. Now, that's big because like a guy like Julius Irving is then going to see a big boost because when he's badged out, he is a lot better because of the badges that can be applied. But you got to also take into consideration you're probably going to spend 100 to 200k just in badges alone. So even a guy like Donovan Mitchell, who's not going to make the list, if he's all the way badged out, listen, he would be close to making this top 10 player list. He truly would. But that, I just feel like to make it fair, all of these players are going to be badged out. Before we get into the list, if you are new to the channel or have not yet, please smash the subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Starting the list off at number 10 is Diamond Tim Duncan. Now, you could make a case that he is arguably a top 2 center in the game. You definitely can. 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, hot spots from both corners and the top of the key. Does come with a 93 ball, but his release isn't very good. 85 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk, can't handle the ball. 66 speed with a 75 lateral quickness. So definitely gonna want to probably have a speed coach with Tim Duncan. Finishing wise, has some decent badges. Shooting wise, comes with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quarter specialist, and gold range extender is what is going to be on him. Obviously, these players are badged out. So if you wanted to, you could put Hot Zone Hunter. I would encourage you to put that on him as well. Quick first step and some other defensive badges, possibly like maybe a pogo stick interceptor type of badge. But great interior defense, great rebounder as well. Looking at the tendencies, pretty good, great defensive interior tendencies. He truly has great tendencies with a 90s driving dunk. Tim Duncan release, which is very ugly. I personally hate his release. But his release, it's greenable. It's definitely greenable, and he is one of the most annoying bigs to play against because of that 3-ball ability. Obviously, he's not going to be able to dribble the ball. Coming in at number 9 is, honestly, this is a non-biased list, but my personal power forward, longevity-wise, that is going to be on my team for almost ever. Like, he is going to be on my team probably until we get another Giannis. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. And like I said, you could make a case he's higher, but that 69 3-ball in like a competitive tournament type setting is definitely tough to have on the court because people will swing out of his corner and force you to green with Giannis. Sometimes I do green a lot of shots, but sometimes I struggle greening, and so that's why his inconsistency from 3 is just too much to put him any higher. Does come with an 82 driving dunk, 83 speed with ball, 89 speed with an 85 lateral quickness. The more I'm looking at Giannis, the more I think he could be honestly way higher on my list, especially when he's badged out. If you give him 30 gold badges, like upgrade all of his badges, right? He can't really get any new ones, but obviously upgrading the quick first step, stop and go downhill, bailout, clamps, upgrading all of these, he is probably the best defensive power forward in the game. Okay, he probably is. But on the offensive end, just because of his inconsistency from 3, I feel like I can't physically put him any higher with all of the rest of the people we have on this list. But honestly, looking at his tendencies, not great tendencies, good pass interception tendencies, dunk tendencies, but as far as contested block, not great there. Giannis release, which I personally like his release quite a bit. I just wish his 3-ball was a little bit higher. And here's where I have a hard time with the Giannis. Is Giannis better than this pink diamond Vince card? Realistically, I don't know. I realistically don't know. Vince is 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, has hotspots from 4 to 5 places around the arc, 8 Hall of Famers, 17 golds, 13 silvers with 1 bronze badge, 93 ball, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball, 87 speed with ball, 93 speed acceleration, and 98 vertical, as well as that 89 lateral quickness. The one thing that hurts Vince is the lack of being able to upgrade range extender or really a lot of other badges in the game. Like defensively, he's pretty bare. Like if you look at this Vince, he is pretty bare on defense. You could even make a case that Tracy McGrady is going to be just as good when you do apply badges to him. You really can. But playmaker-wise, obviously, you might want to apply handles for days, dimer. He does come with the gold quick first step, as well as a ton of shooting badges, good finishing badges as well. Tendencies, 100 driving dunk tendency. Defensive tendencies are pretty mid throughout. Vince Carter release, which it's pretty easy to green. But the problem with Vince Carter more than anything is the lack of ability to really make plays. Coming in at number 7 on my list is Diamond Draymond Green. And I feel like every time I use this card, the more I like him. Comes with 5 Hall of Famers, 9 golds, 13 silvers, and 6 bronze badges. The tough part about Dre is when you compare him to Giannis, it's super tough. 7'1 wingspan, 6'7. Comes with an 86 3 ball, as well as one of the best releases in the game. If you can't green with Draymond Green, you're not going to green with anybody. Can't really dunk the ball. I mean, he can dunk. It's decent enough, 75. Decent enough playmaker. And that's the thing I like about Dre is if you run him at power forward center, he's going to be able to handle the ball better than like a Dave Cowens type of player. 78 speed, 78 lateral quickness. Looking at the shooting, he does come with clutch shooter, pick and pop, or pump fake maestro, silver catch and shoot, and green machine. But the thing about it is you can apply the range extender, flexible release, hot zone hunter, anything you want to really make him absolutely knocked down. The first 2 I would look to apply is definitely range extender and the hot zone hunter. Those are the first 2 I would look to apply. Then you might want to apply quick first step and just look at on the defensive end. When you upgrade everything, I would definitely put box on him. He is going to be an absolute menace on the defensive end. Looking at the tendencies, pretty good interior defensive tendencies, all around tendencies as well. 80 driving dunk tendency as well as an 85 standing dunk tendency. Jump shot 12. Absolutely butter release. If you've used carry kiddos, you know. Pro 6 moving crossover with the Pro 4 moving behind the back. That's one thing that Dre gives you that most, power forward centers don't, are the ability to handle the ball a little bit, and just an all-around big in Draymond Green. Coming in at number 6 on my list is Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady. Now, a lot of people might argue Vince Carter is better than T-Mac, but I will disagree forever. T-Mac is 6'8", 7'2 wingspan, hotspots from 4 out of 5 places around the perimeter. I'm going to explain why I like T-Mac. 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 87 ball handle, 85 speed ball, 88 speed acceleration with a 90 vertical, as well as an 82 lateral quickness. So his lateral quickness is too low for my liking. But the thing about T-Mac is he comes with Hall of Fame Showtime, Deadeye, volume shooter, very good badges, comes with range extender, don't have to worry about upgrading that. Now I wish you could obviously put maybe flexible release and green machine on him. Play wise, he still comes with space, Hall of Fame space creator, which is an incredible badge. Upgrading these badges is important as well for T-Mac. And then defensively, this is where you need to really make T-Mac serviceable. Put chase down artists on him, because the thing is he's 6'8", so he's going to get beat off the dribble with no clamps. But if you can get some chase down blocks, that is very important for him. Put, pick dodger on him, off ball pest. Put some defensive badges on him so he's going to be able to hold his own. And the reason I say he might be better than a Vince Carter on defense is because if you put chase down artist, pick dodger, off ball pest, and if he's playing out of the corner on, like, let's say a Draymond Green type of player, he's going to be able to hold his own. I promise you he will, as long as he's guarding a cone type of player. Tendency wise, 96 driving dunk, 95 flashy dunk tendency, 54 on ball steal. Defensive animations aren't really that great. Sigs wise, Trey Burke release, absolutely incredible. He's a lot better playmaker than Vince Carter as well. And so that's why I just had T-Mac just a little bit higher than Vince Carter. Coming in at number 5 is Pink Diamond Josh Smith. Now, when this card was released, I thought he was good, but I didn't know how good he would truly be. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from that right corner and left hash. Does come with a 79 3-ball, but I love his release. I think it's the Elgin Baylor type release, which I'm very comfortable with. Great dunking tendencies, obviously 86 ball handle, which is important, 87 speed, and an 87 lateral quickness. If you're looking for an all-around power forward, Josh Smith is really that guy. Now, the thing I like about Josh Smith more than almost anything is the fact that he comes pretty complete. Like, you might want to maybe put, like, slithery finisher on him, but shooting-wise, he comes with catch and shoot, flexible, green machine, volume shooter. Playmaker-wise, I mean, you could put some badges on him, but he doesn't really need them. Like, he truly doesn't. If I'm you, I'm focusing on the defensive end. I'm putting rebound chaser, moving truck, worm, box, lightning reflexes, maybe brick wall. Like, focus on defense for Josh Smith. He makes a case for being a better defender than Giannis on the defensive end. I'll still take Giannis badge out just because of his length and versatility, but Josh Smith is absolutely incredible. 100 driving dunk tendency, great defensive tendencies as well. Brook Lopez, Elgin Baylor type release, which I personally love, as well as just all normal dribble 6. If you're dribbling with Josh Smith and not speed boosting, there is a problem. The guy I had more trouble with than anybody putting on this list is Pink Diamond Julius Erving, because how good truly is Julius? It's really tough. 6'6", 6'11 wingspan, hot spots from both the right and left hash. Comes with 7 Hall of Famers, 19 gold badges, and all of his Hall of Fame badges are finishing. But that's not the worst thing, because he has contact finisher, showtime, and relentless finisher. Like, attacking the rim, he is absolutely lights out. The thing about Julius compared to some other players, To badge out Julius, you're going to have to get range extender. You're going to have to get quick first step. So you're already looking at almost 150,000 MT just with those 2 upgrades. Okay, that's okay. So these players are badged out. So let's say he gets range extender. Let's say he gets quick first step. Then you're looking at a guy who is very, very good. You know, obviously, I don't know if you'd put Hot Zone Hunter on him with the only 2 hot spots. Maybe a Deadeye. I don't know. You're just going to have to decide what you value more important than anything else. But defensively, it comes with Clamps, Intimidator, Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, Pogo Stick, Tireless Defender. So he comes as a good defender. You can make him even better if you want to put Interceptor on him. You want to put the Heart Crusher on him. You definitely can do that. But just look at him. 83 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 speed ball, 85 ball, and 94 speed with an 87 lateral quickness. Great tendencies, 99 driving and flashy dunk tendency, as well as decent enough defensive tendencies. I personally love his release. Has that Rudy type release. Steven Jackson, RJ Barrett. If you know, you know it's a very, very great release. Pro 3 moving cross, Pro 5 moving behind the back. The Pro 5 moving behind the back is very, very solid. And that's why I just think Julius Erving is just a step above some of the other shooting guards in the game. Coming in at number 3 is the best center in the game right now in Dave Cowens. Now, similar to Dr. J, you're going to spend a lot of MT upgrading badges, but 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 83 balls, 95 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, can't handle the ball at all, comes with an 82 speed acceleration vertical as well as an 89 lateral quickness. Finishing wise, has those 3 finishing badges. Shooting wise, comes with pick and popper and pump fake maestro. Now, if I'm you guys, I'm putting catch and shoot on him. I'm putting flexible release on him because he has the Grant Hill base, which is just absolutely terrible. I don't know. It depends. If you shoot a lot from the corners with Dave, probably put Hot Zone Hunter on him, maybe corner specialist. But for me personally, I don't know how much he's going to shoot from the corner, so I'm looking at range extender more than anything. If you want to put quick first step on him, you can. The problem I see with Dave is there's still going to be flaws in his game. He can't even get 30 badges, so you got to be pretty selective with what you give him. He's either going to get quick first step or a badge like Hot Zone Hunter, corner specialist. Or if you want to make him great on defense, post move, lockdown, interceptor, you just really got to decide. And I know a lot of people are saying he's better than Blake. What I'm going to tell you is there's absolutely no chance. If Blake can get 5 badges applied to him, you guys realize Blake is going to have a total of, let me just do the math quick. He's going to have a total of almost 50 badges compared to a Dave Cowens card who can hardly get 30. But still, for the time being, Dave Cowens is the top center in the game. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, and I'm okay with it because everybody is going to have their own preferences. Coming in at number 2 for me is Steph Curry. 6'3", 6'3" wingspan. Hotspots from everywhere around the arc. 7 Hall of Fame badges, 38 on gold, 2 on silver. We all know what this Steph Curry does. 98 3-ball, 65 driving dunk, great playmaker, great speed, great lateral quickness. And honestly, on the defensive end, I think he's honestly underrated. Like, his defensive badges, defensive stats are good enough. Obviously, playmaking wise, absolutely ridiculous. And you don't have to apply much to Steph Curry to know what he can do. Comes with that Hall of Fame range, catch and shoot, dead-eye green machine, as well as an incredible release. 75 driving dunk, 76 on-ball steal tendency. Steph Curry release, Pro 2 tween. We all know what Steph Curry is capable. The one thing that I think hurts him is the 6'3" wingspan. I think that hurts him quite a bit on the defensive end, especially if he's not guarding the primary ball handler, which my Steph never does. But all in all, I still think Steph is a top point guard in the game. It's just, if you compare Steph Curry even to some of the other point guards badged out in like a John Wall, some people think John Wall is better than Steph Curry. Some people prefer Stockton to Steph Curry. And it's just the rim running ability of Steph Curry that it's not bad, but compared to those two guys, it's not like Steph's going to be dunking on people. Coming in at number 1, in my opinion, the best player in the game is Possessed Halloween LeBron James. Is he worth the MT that you're going to have to pay? No, he's not. Okay, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from 3 out of 5 places around the arc. More importantly, from the mid-range area where he'll take a lot of shots because he does step in a lot, 4 out of 5. I wish he had one from right there, but it is what it is. A Hall of Famer, 7 on gold, 30 on silver with 6 bronze badges. Looking at Brown here, 86 3-ball, 89 midi, 90 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, 83 ball handle, 94 speed with a 93 lateral quickness. So a lot of people might say, how is he better than Steph Curry? Thing I think about the most is how many people can compare to what LeBron gives you at the small forward position. Nobody really compares to Steph. Nobody really compares to LeBron at the small forward and power forward position. And for me, being the defensive mind that I am, give me LeBron 10 times out of 10. Finishing wise, going to dunk on literally everybody. He will dunk on everybody. Shooting wise, comes with the silver range extender, bronze flexible release, Hall of Fame difficult shots, which I wouldn't use. I mean, it's not a bad badge, but I don't shoot that many difficult shots. Playmaker wise, comes with Hall of Fame dimer, gold downhill and quick first step. Defensively, gold clamps, pogo stick, as well as the silver interceptor, intimidator, off-ball pest, silver pig dodger, and some bronze badges as well. Now I'm putting worm, rebound chaser, and box on LeBron and upgrading the brick wall and moving truck. But all in all, look at LeBron's badges. He has a total of 51 badges. Now I get a lot of them are silver, where a lot of Steph's are gold, and that makes a difference as well. But just look at the stats, look at the badges. I think LeBron, when upgraded, is really that man. 95 driving dunk tendency, as well as a 90 pass interception and 90 contest shot. Can LeBron guard the ball? Absolutely. But I think he's even better. Like, imagine LeBron on the same court as like a Josh Smith. Defensively, you're going to be absolutely incredible. LeBron release, which I personally hate, but he does come with the Pro 8 tween, which is just absolutely ridiculous. In the half court, he can't really dribble, but he does obviously have that speed boost animation. And for LeBron, it is absolutely ridiculous. For the time being, I think LeBron James is the best player in NBA 2K21. Guys, it is going to wrap it up for the video today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop your comments down below. I probably missed out on a player, and if I did, drop that player down below because I'm not perfect and I want you guys to help me out. Am I right by saying LeBron is better than Steph Curry? Let me know. I know a lot of guys, especially those that 3 hunt, aren't going to like that. But for me, I don't think Steph Curry is going to be in my lineup a month or 2 months down the road. When a Pink Diamond Derrick Rose comes out, stuff like that, for me personally and the way I play, give me Derrick Rose over Steph Curry. But there are times like last night in which Steph Curry dropped, 35 points in a wager for me. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.